Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got our generic digital world playmat. We've got our Gabumon slash Guillaumon deck. We've got our Agumon slash Renamon deck. We've got Impmon, Guillaumon, and Agumon helping us out. And this is it. This is the last video of the Jumpstart decks. The decks that these two kind of inspired with a comment from one of my videos on them. This is the last purple deck. Without any more talk, let's get right into it. Again, the eggs will kind of give you an idea of what I'm going for with this deck. And we've got 2 copies of Balmon from BT14. It has the inherited effect of your turn. When a Digimon with a dark animal or SOC trait is trashed from your hand, this Digimon may Digivolve into that card. So yeah, this is going to be a dark animal deck. It's not going to be an SOC deck. I did not want to do that because I feel like that it's a little too meta at this moment, and I didn't want to throw too many wrenches at a new player. Because again, these are Jumpstart decks. They're not meant to be like super competitive. They're not meant to be like really complex kind of mechanics. So I wanted to keep it not so much that. For our rookie, the first one, we've got 4 copies of Dracomon from BT9. There's a lot of BT9 in this deck because that is where I found like undead ones to work the best. So yeah. This one is a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Trash 1 with undead or dark animal in its traits among them, and add 1 card with undead or dark animal in its traits among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Inherited effect. When attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with undead or dark animal in its traits from your trash for the Digivolution cost. So this one, we can kind of already see what's going on. These 2 abilities mesh together because they both have that overlap of dark animal, which is what I was kind of going for. So that's what this deck is kind of built with. The next rookie we got is 2 copies of Logomon. He is a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Start of your main phase by placing 1 Iji from your hand or trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Gain 1 memory. Inherited effect. Your turn, once per turn. When you play a card with the dark animal or SOC trait, gain 1 memory. I like this one. It'll allow us to get the Tamer back from the trash if it happens to go there. So we can be a little more gracious with how we are using him. We don't always have to be like, oh, I'm going to take him off. Like, we can keep him on there, and if he gets deleted, we can play this one down on a future turn. Or if this one's already down, like, we can be like, okay, we can place him right underneath. And then our last rookie is we got 1 copy of Fanskomon, who is a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On deletion, draw 1 card from your deck, then trash 1 card in your hand. Inherited effect, end of opponent's turn. Once per turn, draw 1 card, then trash 1 card in your hand. So again, we're getting some ways to trash some cards so that we can use the ability of Dracomon, which when we discard, or it can Digivolve from the trash. So yeah, that's what this one does. I could have swapped out one of these for 1 more of these. I didn't have 1 more of these. I tried just some generic looking. I wasn't actually going to like buy this one online because I always get into a rabbit hole where I'm like, oh, I need this card. This card's like $1, let's say. Well, I get free shipping at $5. And then I start adding more stuff in, and I spend like 30 minutes being like, well, I really want that. I don't want this, that, blah, blah, blah. And before I know it, I have spent an hour looking at cards, trying to get this 1 card with free shipping. I didn't want to do that. I'm sure plenty of you do that. Let me know in the comments down below if that's ever happened to you. Now we are on to the champions. And we are starting off with 4 copies of Sanglupamon from BT9. Like I said, there's a lot of that in here. He has a 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. No active effect, but he has the inherited effect of when attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Undead or Dark Animal in its traits from your trash for its Digivolution cost. So yeah, again, we're going with the same thing that Dracomon can do, so that we don't have to worry too much about losing some of our playmakers, because we can get them back. The other champion that we got is Fangmon from BT14. He's a 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4000 DP. On player when attacking, return 1 purple Digimon card with Dark Animal trait from your trash to the hand, then trash 1 card in your hand. So this one, we could use it to allow us to pull maybe like a rookie back, trash an ultimate, and then our Sanglupamon can use the effect of what is it, Dracomon? Yeah, Dracmon or Darkmon, however you want to say that, and Digivolve straight into that. So we've got some combo stuff going there. Again, we could probably go 2 copies of Fangmon and take out 1 copy of Sanglupamon. It's up to you. Going on to the Ultimates, we've got 3 copies of Matadormon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. When attacking, you may trash 1 card with Undead or Dark Animal in its traits in your hand to have this Digimon get plus 3000 DP for the turn. Your turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card from the trash, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So again, now we're being able to Digivolve from the trash, and we reduce that cost by 1, so it makes it a little easier, a little cheaper. So we kind of want cards in the trash, which is why we can trash a card with the Undead or Dark Animal trait to give us that. And now we're on to the Megas, which we've got 2 of the same in this one, which is Grand Dracmon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play 1 purple level 3 card from your trash without paying its memory cost. End of attack once per turn. You may Digivolve 1 of your other Digimon into a Digimon card with Undead or Dark Animal in its traits from your trash without paying the memory cost. This, I think, is going to be very good and very powerful for this format, because if this guy manages to survive, we are Digivolving, we're playing the Dracmon from the trash, we're attacking with this guy, we then get to Digivolve that into something bigger, and it's just going to keep building up as we go. So I think that is a very great kind of thing to keep it going. Yeah, and really it only works with the Undead or Dark Animal, so I don't think it combos with any of the other decks that we have built, but the fact that we can get a little more consistency in this purple side is great. And with that, we're on to Tamers. And the first one is Matt from BT2. For play cost, start of your turn, if you have 2 or fewer memory, set to 3. On play, return 1 purple Digimon card or option card from your trash to the hand. Security, play this card without paying its cost. So yeah, we're getting a card back from the trash, which Digimon not too interested in. Like, it does have to be purple, so we can't take something from the other half of the deck unless we got one of those cards that is dual colored, which a couple of the decks do, but that dual color has to be purple, so it would work on the Titanmon, but that's in the other purple deck, so not mixing it with that. But we can pull an option card from our trash to the hand, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it has to be a purple option, but it says return 1 purple Digimon card or option card from the trash. Official ruling is probably that it has to be a purple option card, but if it's any option card, great, love it. But yeah, this is our Tamer. That is, if you have 2 or fewer memory, set it to 3. The other mat is from the starter deck. Again, I wish it wasn't, but that's the only card that kind of fit That was purple that I had. If you have 2 memory or less, set to 3, that would work. The other tamer, I'm sure you all guessed it, is Iji. He's a 3 play cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Main, Mind Link with one of your Digimon with a Dark Animal or SOC trait. And then Inherited Effect, all turns, while this Digimon has a Dark Animal or SOC trait, it gains Alliance and Blocker. End of all turns, you may play 1 EG from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. So yeah, we got this one in here because he's very useful for all that. Like, even though I would think that this one would be undead, nah, it's got that animal body. This is a dark animal. So yeah, it works. We could place this one underneath. Now it gains Alliance and Blocker. So if we need to just chill back, we can do that. If we want to be super aggressive, we can do that too. Where we're suspending something else and giving this one like +3, +4,000, and an extra security. It's a beautiful kind of combo that we can do. So that's why this one was put in there. And now we get on to the option cards. Starting off, we've got 1 copy of Demonic Disaster. It's a 1 play cost. Main, you may delete 1 of your Digimon to unsuspend 1 of your purple Digimon. Security, you may play 1 level 3 purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects of Digimon played by this effect don't activate. So this one is another way with the security effect to get stuff out from our trash. The main effect, maybe we need it so that we can combo more. We could use it with the Grand Drachmon, where we attack with it. Maybe it's got EG underneath. We give it the Alliance. We suspend something else. We then delete that suspended Digimon to unsuspend this. Then we use this one to attack again. Suspend another one for another Alliance use. And so now it's doing 2 the first attack, 3 the second attack. That's 5 security. That is all our opponent's security. So there's some situations where this one could be useful. Next up, we got 1 copy of Dark Despair. 2 play cost. Main, 1 of your Digimon gains Retaliation until the end of your opponent's next turn. Security, activate, add this card to your hand. So this one is just one of the ones where it's going to help give us an out, because unlike our last purple deck, this one doesn't have any retaliation. So we can simply play this down, give one of our rookies retaliation, attack into their big beefy guy that's been attacking, and just wipe him from the field. And then we've got, of course, Blank Memory Boost. This one's purple. Not going to read it. You can pause if you want to read what it is, if you haven't already figured it out, because we've gone over it quite a bit in previous videos. So yeah, you can pause and read for yourself. Otherwise, check out those previous videos. Unlike all the other decks, we have got another memory boost. This one's Glaive Memory Boost. 3 play cost, main, return 1 purple Digimon card from your trash to your hand, then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. I contemplated about, do I add this? Do I not add this? I don't think it's overpowered because, like, we're getting 2 more memory and none of the other decks have a second memory boost. But again, these are Jumpstart decks and I want to show things, and I don't want people to think like, oh, the only memory boost is the colored memory boost. No, there's this one from BT6 that also exists, and there are some others, so that'll help people see some other options. Because there are some other ones where, like, they've got a lot more niche ways of gaining 2 memory, but that's for them to figure it out. And so this will give them an idea of like, ooh, there's other ones that I could play with that maybe are better for this deck that I'm thinking of. The next card is Revive from the Darkness. 4 play costs. Main, delete 1 of your purple Digimon. Then you may play 1 level 5 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects of Digimon played with this effect don't activate. Security, add this card to its owner's hand. So again, with the jankiness of how these decks are two different colors, getting something back to the field that you might need, like say you've got a level 5 and a level 6 in your hand, but you need that level 4. This will allow you to get that back from the trash and continue some plays. The last card in this deck, and in fact, in this entire series, because again, this is our last Jumpstart deck, is Eye of the Gorgon. An 8 play cost. Main, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. If you do, you may play one purple level 3 Digimon from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects of Digimon played with this effect don't activate. Security, activate this card's main effect. So I put this one in here because I don't think it's going to stop any of their big guys, not any of the main playmakers. I don't think this is going to stop level 6. It will stop a level 5. Like if they just haven't gotten enough memory, they get it to a level 5, they end their turn. If you're worried about them digivolving, Eye of the Gorgon, it'll wipe it. Sure, you're giving up the rest of your actions and stuff like that, but you've got rid of that. So that's why this one's in here. This one's from BT9. But yeah, this is the last card of the deck and from the decks in this series. As we always like to do, we like to open up a pack, and I've got one more pack of the special release Memorial Pack. So we have pulled Patamon's Confession and Ties Growing Up. So A New World or DNA Digivolution, Hearts United, I would like to see those. Let's see what we can pull. And this one opened up way nicer than the others. Another Ties Growing Up. Oh, well, now I've got a full playset of these. 0 play cost. Main, if you have a tie in play, you may place one of your Agumon cards at the bottom of its owner's deck to trigger draw 3. Trash that Digimon's Digivolution cards. Would have liked to see more of these, but like I said, now I've got a full set of red, so that's fine. And with that, we've got all of our Kickstart decks. I'm going to take our last one right here, and we're going to put it right back there. And we're going to move one of these foam blocks so that it was how I had it initially, just like that. And there's all my Kickstart decks, or Jumpstart decks, sorry. Within the next couple weeks, I should have a chance to try this out. Like I said in a previous video, a friend's coming over. I taught him how to play Digimon. He's still very much a rookie, so he knows how to play the Jumpstart from Magic. I feel like we'll give this a shot, and I'll let you guys know how that works out in a future video. If this really does work, I may end up making a couple more decks somewhere down the road. I don't think I could do it right now because it was very hard to get these all into similar playstyles. And like I said with the purples, the only two ones that were, if you have 2 memory less, set to 3, were those 2 mats. If you'd like this video or if you like this series and you have any ideas for future ones, leave it in the comment down below. Again, this all came upon because someone mentioned on one of these 2 videos that they liked seeing the half and half idea, and that was like Jumpstart. Jumpstart's like that in Magic. I should see if I can do that. So leave a comment if you've got any like ideas, or if you'd like something about this video, or you want to see a future series and you got an idea for it, leave it in the comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help this channel. This has been a very fun series for me, but as always, until then, I will see you next time.